So, after the president delivered his State of the Union, the Republicans, as is traditional, took the floor to offer an alternative vision for the country. Famous hog castrator Joni Ernst was selected for the task and had this to say.
We heard the message you sent in November, loud and clear. And now we're getting to work to change the direction Washington has been taking our country. The new Republican Congress also understands how difficult these past 6 years have been. For many of us, the sting of the economy and the frustration with Washington's dysfunction weren't things we had to read about. We felt them every day.
Wait, what? Yeah, Washington's dysfunction wasn't something the Republican caucus had to read about because you were the ones creating the dysfunction. Am I taking crazy pills here? For 6 years, your entire strategy has been to make Washington the worst place on earth and do everything you could to block the president. And you weren't even coy about it. Mitch McConnell literally said on television that the single most important thing we want to achieve is for President Obama to be a one-term president. That was their major goal. Before the president was even inaugurated, a secret cabal of Republican leadership, including the now vanquished Eric Cantor, also Paul Ryan and Kevin McCarthy, plotted exactly how they would make Washington the worst place ever by blocking the president at every turn. And while they weren't successful in keeping the president from getting reelected, as he reminded them last night, they were successful at making Washington terrible, at creating the dysfunction that, yeah, obviously they didn't have to read about. Remember that time they shut down the government to prove some stupid political point about Obamacare? Or the times that they threatened to default on our nation's debt because they were throwing a tantrum about not being able to cut food stamps enough or something? Or the record number of filibusters, which has pretty much broken the Senate? No, Joni Ernst, your eerie sing-song cadence has not caused us to forget everything that happened in the last 6 years. Okay, but the president did say in the State of the Union that we were turning the page. And in fairness, Joni is newly elected, so maybe she's going to be different than what we've seen from the GOP so far. All right, Joni, let's hear your big ideas.
We're working hard to pass the kind of serious job creation ideas you deserve. One you've probably heard about is the Keystone Jobs Bill.
Keystone? Really? Your serious job creation idea is an oil pipeline for the Koch brothers that creates 35 permanent jobs at a time, no less, when gas prices are less than $2 a gallon. Okay then. Well, at least with the fresh new face of Mitt Romney leading your pack of presidential contenders, we can look forward to lots more of the GOP's fresh new ideas. That does it for today's edition of Crystal Clear here on Shift at MSNBC.com. You can catch us right back here next week, Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific time. But in the meantime, we want to know what you think. Tweet your feedback to #CrystalClear or post a comment on our Facebook page, facebook.com/CrystalOnline. And of course, tune into The Cycle every day at 3 p.m. Eastern on MSNBC. Thank you for watching.